Welcome back to Jesters of Ravenloft, where a group of comedians tried to escape the horrors of the mists. The troupe continued to battle Streamlabbing Tyler. Dell terrified their foe with disturbing ghostly images, allowing the rest of the party to use the moment of distraction to finish him off. Adam then feasted on Tyler's doppelganger's brain. Tyler discovered the purpose of his new ring when it flew to his nose and turned him into a dwarf until he ripped it out. And New Rogue ran through the gamut of his healing spells until everyone was mostly healed up. Outside the tree, they found that all the werefolk had survived, but more armies are approaching. Thanks to some well-timed help from the Watchers, they have some time to prepare. But will it be enough? I doubt it.
Our heroes were facing off with Streamlabbing Tyler and a group of hostile Hecklins that they honestly massacred pretty handily towards the end there through a series of spooky successes. A veritable chain of them, one might say, of just success after success. Their allies helped them. They helped each other. They defeated those enemies. They figured out how to use all their spell slots for maximum healing before returning to find their friends. Tyler also got a chance to check out his nose ring and learn that it was a nose ring of dwarven kind. He accidentally turned into a dwarf and then ripped it out of his face and was very grumpy, at which point our collective heroes went down and met the werefolk downstairs, discovering that miraculously, by getting the positive result on 4 50-50 chances in a row, that they did not lose a single member of the werefolk tribe to the combat downstairs. And due to the misproviding from all of you, all of the children and the infirm members of the werefolk tribe that have been left behind have already made their way to the Rootless Evergreen, have joined everyone here, and all of the entrances from below have been sealed up, so our heroes have time to prepare. That is where we left things off. All right, it's time for us to return to Ravenloft. The entire werefolk village, all of the occupants, all of these people have been brought back to the Rootless Evergreen. You see them spreading out. The children, some of the elderly werefolk are finding their homes again. And the rest of the werefolk are around and available due to some miraculous strokes of luck and combat prowess on your part. Marith Glimplimmer approaches the group of you and says, all right, so we've got some people looking at this through spy glasses and stuff like that. They think we got a couple of hours before this kicks off. If whatever happened with the mist hadn't brought those kids to us, we wouldn't have had time for planning or recovery or any of this, but looks like we have time to put some things together, maybe get a little bit of rest before the horde gets here. So, listen, normally I would take charge, but after the speeches, after what you've done, everyone getting through this, no one's going to work on any plan other than one put forth by the Chosen One and the band. So you guys figure out what you want to do, and then we'll make it happen. All right?
Yes, Mary.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make sure everyone here's fed and watered and all that. And she goes out, and with the rest of the werefolk, they start taking tally of what's available, what's still in the homes, finding people places to sleep, finding people places to hide, and the general activities, leaving the four of you to come up with your plan for defense of these people, this Rootless Evergreen, and arguably this domain in your lives. What do you say to each other?
So, Tyler, what do you think we should do? Dell also, I
mean, I hope you guys don't mind, but like, I since we got a bit of downtime, I think I might just kind of, Rumple Foreskin, if you wouldn't mind helping me, Dell said I must have dropped my bag somewhere along the road here, and I mean, it didn't take us an hour to get here, I'm imagining, so maybe we can just quickly backtrack and just see, because I don't know what's in it, but I'm sure there's got to be stuff. I'm sure Shadow Nemesis just kind of packed that stuff full of things that could have helped us. So can you help me look for it?
Adam, how about we, I don't know, why don't we just get one of the werefolk to look for it? That way we can keep you and, our power player Rumple Foreskin in play if we need you. All right, Rumple?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't know what's in the bag, then maybe we don't need what's in it. Because I mean, the army's a ways away, but we don't know how fast. Like people have been traveling by lightning and by scream-filled, fiery rent holes in the ground. So I don't know if scouts are already here. I don't really want to go down there if I don't have to.
That's also a very good point. Thank you, Rumple. Foreskin.
Good point. Yeah. Why don't we? Oh, hey. Wait. Do I have my rat whistle back?
Yes, you do. Rumple would have returned your whistle.
Okay. All right. Good.
Oh, thank you
good
for
idea.
that was very useful.
Oh, hey. Thank you for keeping everybody safe. Okay, so we'll find a nice middle ground. I'll blow the rat whistle, and then we'll get like a couple rat people to go look for it, and then I can help you guys out here.
Tyler, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. 6 saving throw is gonna add 3 for 9.
Ivan flaps down and lands on one of your horns. That's all I'm going to give you for a 9.
Okay, yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
glad you made it in that fight.
Oh yeah, man. I do what I do. You know. Sometimes you just gotta hang back if you don't got no instructions.
Yeah, cool. Look, we're trying to make a plan here. So we're trying to make a plan for the next, I think about hour, 2 hours. I think we've only got a little bit of time before all these other armies show up. Would you mind doing a pass around the tree and just telling me what it looks like out there? If you spot anything interesting. Thanks,
Is
man.
there anything specific you want me to look for, man?
I guess the basic structure of the tree, any good defensive points, and then what are those armies looking like out there outside the tree?
All right, I can do the tree thing pretty quick. The army's gonna be a little longer.
Let's do the tree thing quick. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll go. And
Thanks,
Ivan
man.
flaps off and begins doing a circle.
Okay.
The conversation continues.
Yeah.
All right, I blow my whistle then, and I remember how the Dragon Sword whistle really worked. So I'm going to go like, bam, 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 ba-da-da. and then I wait.
Can you roll me a persuasion with advantage?
Persuasion with advantage. Okay. All right. Where's my persuasion? +3. Okay. Natural 20.
Oh man. Oh man.
So many rats are going to be distracted.
Over the next 30 seconds, you all see were-rats just approach your group and stand at the edges. And by the end, they're all just looking confused, but standing there. Hey, did you guys need something?
Oh, I did. Yes. Hi. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hi. I'm Bob Gilsby.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Been promoted to lead were-rat after my successes on the battlefield.
Oh, great. Awesome. I'm Adam. Well, okay, just real quick. I called you here because, I got to stay here.
Oh, wait, you called us?
Yeah. Well, that was that whistle sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would have called you by name, but we literally just met.
Oh,
so
fair enough. But my
name.
name's Bob Gilsby. I'm in charge of the were-rats now. I'm promoted due to my success on the battlefield.
Bob Gilsby.
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay.
Please.
I am
You can't
writing
wear it. I'll say it a lot.
Gilsby. I'm writing it in my mind. Here we go. Yeah. So basically, I had this bag and it had a lot of cool stuff in it. Apparently, I actually don't know what's in it, but
Okay, what does it look like?
It's kind of like it's just a regular looking bag. It's like brown. It's got some kind of coppery looking clasps at the top, and
Okay.
yeah, that's really it. And I'm somewhere between the settlement and the tree, the route that we took. I must have dropped it. And again, I don't know what's in it, so don't open it. But I just need it because we need all the help we can get. So if you guys could just kind of spread out and just have a quick peek and then come back, I'd super just really appreciate it.
Yeah, especially if it's quick, because we'll, don't overextend yourself.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because it's it wasn't that far from the village. So yeah, you guys could totally cover that.
Okay, so you just want us to
leave the rootless evergreen while we're finalizing the defenses before the final battle and look for a bag that you don't know what's in it?
How many rat?
Wait, Adam.
How many rat people are there? Is there like what, 10 rat people?
It is all
25
rat people who are here. So
A
not
quarter.
25. There are 5 different kinds. I think we ended up with like
I think it's
18 rat.
19 because one died. I think we're at.
Oh, that's. Oh, I wrote that down.
Oh, yeah, there
somewhere.
we go. And no one else
okay.
died. So there are 19 rat people standing around.
Okay. All right. Oh, good point. Okay. How about all right, Bob, take along with you 5 of the most cleverest of your rat people, and the ones with the best eyesight, the ones that like, if you ever lost anything and you're like, oh, where to go, and then they just found it right away, take them and go, just kind of head right back to where the place where you guys were hanging out before, and just look for that bag, please.
Can you roll me a
Thank you.
persuasion with disadvantage?
Disadvantage? Being so polite. All right. Oh man, I'm never gonna get this bag back. 1.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. I don't want to do that, and neither does anybody else. We've got like friends and family here we got to keep safe. I mean, it's a bag. If you don't know what's in it, it might just be trash.
But okay, logically, why would I just carry a bag full of trash? Right? I don't know what's in it.
I don't
but,
know
like,
you. You could have a lot of reasons.
Okay, but okay, look, the other guy, there's somebody else in charge. Okay, there's somebody else in charge, and he's kind of
Okay.
like all my bad qualities, and some of my bad qualities is like I'm a bit of a hoarder. Like I just keep things, and if I
Yeah,
see,
so it
like,
sounds like it'd be full of trash then. Hoarders keep things full of trash.
no, but
Doesn't
like
matter.
good things, like good shiny things. Like it's probably.
Oh, see, that sounds like you might be a hoarder.
But yeah, but like I'm trying not to, and but like it
Yeah,
might
so
be
then
full-
realistically, us not bringing you the bag is helping you with your hoarding. We need to not reward your paranoid behavior.
No, but there'll also be like really sharp things in there, like things I could use to like kill people trying to get at.
Adam, sweetheart. I think we need to put the bag search on the back burner until after we win this battle and save the rootless evergreen.
Adam, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? Or I will accept an arcana.
Arcana. Well, wisdom 0, arcana is -1, so I will go with the higher value of 0. 2.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. You can't come up with anything else. You're racking your brain, but you got nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I hate losing stuff. I just feel like I screw up, and I just who loses a bag? It was in my leg armor, and fine.
I know, Pat.
I walk up the tree, and I kind of like sit and feel bad about myself.
While this has been going on, I have been giving it Rumple Foreskin side eye, but as it's just playing itself out, I'm like, you know what? But I do take out my paint set, and I make a square that's black on one side and white on the other side, and it makes like a handkerchief. And on the white side, it says AM, and on the black side, it says SN. And I'm like, Adam, this is for you.
Oh,
I made you a handkerchief.
oh, cool. So this side is for like the morning, and the other side. Oh, what does SN mean?
Shadow Nemesis.
Oh, it's my initial. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, you could
morning,
use it
this
for the
side.
morning, but, here you go. So you just
Oh, well, thank
start
you.
getting new stuff.
Oh, I
So
put
do you need
things-
anything from the 19 of us? Because I don't know why we're here. I guess the flute played, and now it seems like we're done.
I mean, you could just hang out with me, and then if I need help, you can like.
We are planning, once we have plans, we can tell them what we're going to do, right?
All right. Okay. Well, sorry, I blew the whistle and called you all here because I guess I'm just wasting your time. Sorry. I'm dabbing my mouth with the napkin.
Okay. And the rats shuffle away, weirded out by how this whole thing went. You
I
were
just
all alone
weirded them
again.
out.
I want to send a cast message to Dell and say, maybe we should just give him his bag back and take that needle out of it.
I don't know if you know that I have the bag.
You don't.
Oh, sorry. I thought You're right.
Del
Sorry.
stole it and hit it with Rumple. No one else has seen it, I think. It was a spooky success. She's too good.
I know that I messaged her to take the needle.
We did that well before I stole it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you knew that was in the plan, but the bag's fate is unknown. However, if knowing you had talked about it, I do believe you might be able to guess that Del might know where it is.
Yes.
Okay. Then, I think I wouldn't change the wording very much. Of just like, maybe we should just give him his bag back if it's going to be a distraction.
And I can reply without talking, right?
Yeah, you can reply to the message. Yeah. And can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I guess, but isn't that just giving a child what they want for a tantrum?
And just message again, cast it again of like, I'm thinking we need to basically take a look at everything we've got to have any kind of shot against all these people here. So I'm going to be showing off everything that I've accumulated from the mists and our adventures. And I figure we're probably better off with the contents of that bag than without it.
Make a distraction.
All right. And I will say, Adam, what was that song you were playing on the flute? That's familiar. Don't actually play it, but that's from something. What is that?
It's from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's the Dragon Zord song.
The Dragon Zord, right. And he came out of the ground, right?
I think, you know what? I think he came out of the water. I think he came out of the water.
Like over there?
That water? There's water?
Like the lake? Would he be?
Yeah.
I can't remember how the scale. Like, would he be big enough to come out of that lake over there?
Oh, I mean, maybe. Like, I guess it would depend. Like, I kind of stopped watching Power Rangers after the whole Dragon Zord thing because then, like, the White Ranger came, and I was like,
all right, so this is still happening.
Yeah.
Del, what are you doing while this conversation happens?
How loud is it when I make an animal appear in the Pokeball?
You throw a Pokeball on the ground and they appear in a puff of smoke. So it depends on the animal. It's not quiet, but it's like, I think he would hear you slam a ball into the ground.
True.
you just like, gently roll it.
I mean, again, describe what you want to do and we'll see if it's possible.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to think. I'm maneuvering Rumpleforeskin in front of me a bit so that I can get at the bag. And then I'm like, what if I make an animal appear? And then it's like, oh, that animal had the bag. Look what happened.
So just walk me through the exact order of what's happening because I have to figure out what's happening in the world around you.
That's fine. Yes. Okay. Well,
so
let me just...
over to Rumpleforeskin.
I'm going over to Rumpleforeskin. And then I'm going to take the bag off of Rumpleforeskin and I'm going to put it back on my back.
When you say take the bag, you mean you're opening the saddlebag?
Yes, to get the bag, to get Adam's
it's
bag
not in
out
there.
of it. It's not in there.
It's not in there. Rumpleforeskin looks back at you and then kind of gives a sheepish head turn and then stays silent because they're talking very nearby.
I close the bag back up and I use one of my message, which I have ghost message, and I message Rumpleforeskin. Oh my God, did you get rid of the bag totally?
Rumpleforeskin can respond back in the same format, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Not totally, but I definitely moved it to a place where no one would find it.
And then I will use my very last message of the day to message Rumpleforeskin.
Oh God.
Tyler wants to give it back to him and or look through it, but hey, it's your call. It's your call.
I put it in my flaming chest, so it's definitely really, really burnt, but I can drop it if you want a really burnt bag.
And that's all you get back in terms of a message.
I've looked through the saddlebags and then I have my hands just up on the saddle and I try to like tap it a bit. I'm looking, see, maybe I can get Tyler's eye. Can I get eye line with Tyler?
Can you roll me a I'm going to say performance. And
Okay.
Tyler, can you roll me a perception?
I'm not rolling super great. Sorry, Del. Perception is going to be a 13.
I got a 17.
17. Okay. New Rogue, what are you doing as this is all going on? Because I don't think you care about where the dragon sword came from necessarily.
No, I've just retrieved Jack Magnum and I put him back in my Bjorn. And I'm doing a little bit of praying about the next step forward.
Okay, can you roll me a perception?
Okay.
And Del, can you roll me a stealth?
Do I get advantage on stealth because of my boots of elven kind? It says advantage on stealth, but I'm not sure if it's dark enough in here or how that
It would
works.
be advantage on stealth based on sound, but he went and took Jack Magnum off of the back of Rumple Foreskin, so I think he's close enough. It's more, can you make your movements hidden from him?
Okay.
Because your sound stealth is actually perfect. You used message.
And I'm a 15.
A 6.
Okay. New Rogue, you know Del is up to something. You're not sure what, but you know what's happening. Tyler, however, does not spot you, Del. Despite your excellent performance, he's just a little too sold on the distraction. He's also aware Adam is just as capable and paranoid as Shadow Nemesis, so you can't half try to distract Adam. It's all in or all out.
I have problems.
You do, as you tap the saddle, realize New Rogue is now looking at you, Del. What do you do?
I'm gonna like hands up, and I shimmy around so I can make eye line with Rumple Foreskin. I'm like, oh.
Great. So, New Rogue, you are holding Jack Magnum at the butt of Rumple Foreskin in the Bjorn, and you see Del tap the saddle, looking at Tyler, and then sidle around to the front of the bone horse directly opposite you.
Okay.
Del, what do you say?
Hey, Adam.
Oh, so yeah, White Ranger. Wait, what?
Hey,
What's that?
Adam.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah.
So when you don't remember when you lost this bag?
Well, no, I mean,
Because you weren't Adam, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, you told me that I guess Shadow Nemesis must have dropped it or something.
Yeah.
You guys have also started being able to keep track of what the other person sees in reality sometimes. So you're aware that you don't know where the bag was, Adam.
Yeah. I don't know.
So there was like a whole, carriage ride up here on the mist and then on the tree and stuff. I mean, it could it have fallen somewhere amongst that accidentally? I say, looking at Rumple Foreskin.
Like in the tree? You're right, because I tried to. That's when I noticed it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, off I go. And I Spider-Man climb into the tree.
Say, up into the tree?
Is there like a door I can go into? Or I just,
there are doors, and like you walked outdoors into the inside of the trunk.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage?
Advantage. Okay. All right. Well, there's a 0 for wisdom. 14.
14. You remember that you didn't have the bag when you were climbing up into the tree, so there's no way you dropped it inside the tree.
Oh, right. And I kind of walk backwards and go back. No. I didn't drop it in the tray. I remember I dropped it somewhere outside here because I was outside here and I wanted my bag. I remember that now. Sorry.
Hey, Adam, I'm wondering, sorry to bug you. Hold on. I'm getting a sore back from carrying this little bundle of love here. I'm wondering, could you just take him for a quick walk around the perimeter for a bit? Give you some this little time. Would you mind?
You'd give me that responsibility? Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you haven't been showing any signs of thou who shall not be named, so I trust you. And you trust him too, right, Jack?
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Sure.
All right, here you go, pal. And I hand him off.
Oh, okay. Well,
just a quick walk.
it's just for some peepees and poo-poos?
Yeah, some peepees and poo-poos. And if you have any foods, give him some foods.
Well, I don't have any food. It might have been in my bag. I don't know. But like,
Well, then just peepees and poo-poos.
okay. All right. Come on, Jack. Megan.
Del, what the fuck is going on?
Rogue, you are.
We'll take a quick commercial break right there. Adam has left to take Jack Magnum for pee-pees and poo-poos. You are here, about to have a discussion. Can all of you roll me a perception? At disadvantage.
20. Oh, no.
Oh, no. We'll keep the nat 20. We'll keep the nat 20.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, for you guys it'd be disadvantage, but Dell's paranoid. She's a professional.
12.
Yeah,
for
where's
me.
Dr. Deputy? That's my question.
That is exactly what you realize. Dr. Deputy, who is hiding in a shadow, is still very visible as a doll, not following Adam.
I'm 11.
I am going to take off my neckerchief, open it up and fold it and put it on Dr. Deputy.
Oh.
Wait, what are you doing? Why?
So that he goes in the hole.
It goes in the hole.
Oh, wait. No. So how that works is you would have to set up the hole on the ground.
Oh, I can't
throw
put it
into
over him.
and then fold it up because you have to turn it into a hole by setting it up on the ground or on a wall because it could be a sideways hole.
All right, fine. Then I'm going to put it in front of him and then smack him into it.
Okay. Can you roll me? Would you see this more as an attack to shove him or a sleight of hand to like trip him into it?
A sleight of hand, not to hurt him, but just to get him into
Right.
it.
Go for the sleight of hand.
No, dang it. It's just an 8.
Well, let me check his stats.
Try to make things
he's
simple.
In one body with
It's
a different
never
brain. He has
simple.
two different sheets.
Nothing's ever simple.
Yeah, no, he dodges aside. He's like, "You ain't putting me in a hole. What are you guys keeping secret about? Why can't I know? I'm the Dr. Deputy.
Can
I'm
somebody
a member of this
take care of
team.
this?
Oh my god.
I get a vote."
All right, come here. You want evil Tyler? Here he is, and I'm going to go down and try to pick him up.
What the fuck is going on? Can you roll me a sleight of hand?
Can I give Tyler guidance?
How long does it take to cast guidance? Oh, god damn it. Now we have to do... Okay, let's roll initiative.
The army's here.
I got a dirty 20.
Woo.
What's your dex modifier?
It's +2.
Okay. Tyler, what did you get?
I rolled a 1, so if you want to give me special poopy doo-doo initiative with a nat 1, that would be very funny. But also together it's a 2 in case somebody rolls under a 2.
Okay. And New Rogue, what did you get?
For initiative, it's a 6.
Okay, Del, because you've already attempted it, I'm going to say the Dr. Deputy, who also rolled a dirty 20, gets to act first. The Dr. Deputy is going to dash back and away. Del, you are the first person to react as the whole party moves to assist you. What do you do?
Which way is he dashing?
He has made his way 20 feet away from the hole.
Towards what?
Towards where Adam left a couple of seconds ago.
All right.
Adam's still another 60 feet out, but the Dr. Deputy has started moving in that direction.
That's fine. If he just leaves, that gives us enough time. I'm just gonna pick my hole back up.
You would, but Tyler was leaning forwards, ready to scoop up the Dr. Deputy, and Tyler falls into the hole.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's that nat 1 coming in.
Tyler, can you roll me a d6? 2.
Oh my god!
2. Okay, you fall 10 feet into a hole and take 4 points of damage as you hit the bottom.
Ow! On the tailbone. Fuck!
Oh my god!
Tyler, are you okay?
Oh, just leave me in here. Just close the hole and leave me
No,
in here.
you're gonna suffocate if I do that. Just
Good.
no. Ugh, I'm gonna leave the hole
being
for the minute
dramatic.
and walk
I'll-
back
yeah.
to Rumple Foreskin.
Oh, I mean,
I'm right here. We could just like lower him a rope and I could pull him out or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just give me the
Just tie it around the like knot on the saddle. It's fine. It's
Sure.
real sturdy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will tie that off and then be like, just give me the bag. This is ridiculous.
You sure?
I mean, right? This is stupid. This is all stupid.
What's all right, I'll give you a choice, Del.
Mm-hmm.
I could give you this bag, or if I focus hard enough, I might be able to burn it into nothing. What do you want me to do?
Then
Wait.
Dr. Deputy will be stuck in a doll forever.
Yep.
I don't like making decisions for other people. This feels gross. I mean, I guess other people like doing that a lot, but that's not really my thing.
Yeah, but I mean, right now it feels like like he's making decisions for the group.
Yeah.
So that's just you not getting to make a decision at all.
Yeah, okay, set it on fire.
Wait, do I hear this too?
My stuff.
Can I?
Roll me a perception.
Oh, I don't know if anybody hears my canos.
We do.
Oh God, can I get a advantage?
Can I get advantage? Can I just re-roll this?
That's a 5. No, it's a 6.
It's a 6. You do not overhear this. Tyler's in a hole, so he doesn't overhear any of this. He's busy just loathing himself.
All right, let's see what happens.
Del,
Mm-hmm.
can you roll me as the mist swirls up around you? A d6.
It's a 5.
You see Rumple Foreskin. They don't have eyes, but you see the fire in their eyes dim the slightest bit for a moment as their chest burns red hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just hear a poof, and some ash falls out the bottom of their skeleton. They go, nailed it.
Good job. Ugh. All right, let's get Tyler out of a hole.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
So, Tyler, you get a rope lowered down to you, and you're hauled back up. The doctor deputy yells from 20 feet away, what is going on?
And I'm also like with Del. Del, what's going on?
I sit down next to the hole, and I've got my arms crossed and my legs crossed.
And I don't know what's happening, so I'll say I'm going to deal with him. You get the bag wherever it is, I'll be back in a little bit, and I'm going to chase after Dr. Deputy. I'm going to try just chase him away.
Yeah. So he's running away.
better
So
run.
Tyler is chasing the doctor deputy. Tyler, can you roll me in athletics?
Yeah. Oh, now the good rolls come for some bullshit. Athletics. So that's a total of 19.
Not only are you chasing the doctor deputy, you could catch the doctor deputy any second you chose. You are so agile and fast. The doctor deputy cannot outsprint you on tiny legs. So
Okay.
you're making a game of it. Adam, can you roll me a perception with advantage?
With advantage, okay. Perception. I keep forgetting. 0. Right, that's one of those 0 ones. 11.
That's fine. This is a pretty low DC. You spot Tyler chasing a screaming doctor deputy. It is very distracting, though. So, New Rogue, you, Del, and Rumple Foreskin are able to have a full conversation while this madness proceeds away from you.
Yeah.
What are you saying to each other?
I'm just like, what's going on? There's chaos going on right now, like with an army, and there seems to be chaos going on right here. What's the deal? Does it have to do with the bag?
Yeah. I say forlornly picking up the pole and then putting it back and wrapping and putting it around my neck. I mean, yeah, New Rogue, you're pretty apt. I had the bag the whole time, and Rumpleforeskin just destroyed it because I told him to.
I mean, I suggested it. It's really an us thing.
Okay, we did it together.
Was there anything valuable in the bag?
I opened it
I
up,
have no idea.
and it smelled awful, like death vomit.
Oh,
So
there was a
just-
needle in it.
Oh yeah, and the needle. So that's gone.
Wait, the needle for changing Dr. Deputy into something.
I mean, for letting Dr. Deputy steal a living being's body for his psychotic self. Yeah, that went.
Yeah, every time I thought about it with the were people, it's like, well, those are people, you know.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess this will be like a discussion we'll have to have at a later point, because I guess we don't have enough time to really chew over the repercussions.
Yeah, Nero, do you think I'm a bad person?
No, not at all. Why? No. You took initiative. I myself am trying attempts at figuring out my path. This is just how I think the game of life is played. So,
New Rogue, do you believe that, or is that a lie?
I honestly don't know, because I'm not giving it too much thought.
Great. And here's what I would like. This is going to be a weird thing. I need you to do a roll against yourself because you are not sure. Can you roll me a persuasion and then an insight?
Okay, persuasion that's a 15, and an insight. Oh boy, that's where are you here? Yes, okay, that's a 14.
All right. You convince yourself that this is the truth.
Yeah. I mean, we're
Not to be clear, not in a way that you have to live with that forever, but just in a way of like you're trying to talk yourself into something. You succeed for now.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I mean, we're all on a path, just we got to ride the waves, man. I don't know. Life's complicated. Choose God.
Okay.
Ezra. Yeah, or not. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure Jack Magnum's okay. Actually, wait, no, before that, hey, the artificer, Denton Arthur, I'm wondering if we have a little bit of time before the army comes, maybe he can whip us up something, real swank.
Oh. Well, that's true. I mean, you might as well clue him in on what's going on. Maybe that's a good idea.
You did great on this leg. Maybe we could tube them.
Yeah. Anybody got paper?
I pull out a paint set and I'm like, how long of a piece do you want?
Okay, great. Tell him this. And then I just tell him just like
paper and then I paint on it.
I'm just going to it's basically just explaining the situation as it stands and seeing if there's anything Denton can make in the meantime and tube us.
Great. You summon a tube. It appears out of the mist. You drop the letter into it and fire it off towards Denton.
Shot it. Got it. Okay, now I'm going back for Jack Magnum. Bye.
And you do. You go to join the random chasing and everything else. Del, you have a moment alone with Rumple Foreskin after this large moment. Yep. Is there anything you say? Is there anything you're feeling? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm sitting, and then I'm still sitting on the ground, but I scooch over, so I'm like leaning on one of their hoof legs. Like, that feels weird, but everything here feels weird. It's just, I don't know.
Well, what feels so weird about it?
Because I'm used to just sort of putting up with all that and trying to make sure everyone else is okay, and that was, I guess, sort of mean, but also sort of necessary.
I mean, are you okay?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe that's too big a question. Are you more okay now than you were 2 minutes ago?
Nope. But I think it needed to happen because now we could focus on other things, I guess. But I guess it kind of made me feel bad.
Do you think you're a bad person?
I think, given the right circumstances, anybody can be.
That wasn't really answering my question, though, was it? That was kind of a clever little deflection.
Well, I guess it made me think about, what we talked about of like, staying together and going off together and all of that. But I'm like, you don't even know me that much. I mean, if you really got to know me, maybe you wouldn't like me very much.
Yeah, I mean, to be kind of blunt, I fucking doubt it. Like, I've lived a long time, and admittedly, 99% of that was surrounded by squires and a guy who thought I couldn't talk. But like, I like you now. I like the choices you're making. I like that you listen to me. I like the way you make me feel. That's all pretty good.
Well, thanks. I feel the same way when I'm around you. I'll tell you a secret.
Okay.
I was gonna quit, like, wet change after this.
Oh.
And I was kind of sick of doing it, you know, like I kind of got wrapped up in it and I didn't mean to stay for that long, but then, you know, I didn't want to let any of them down.
Then Rumpleforeskin looks over at Adam chasing Tyler, chasing Dr. Deputy, and New Rogue playing with a goat, and says,
Yeah, I don't know how long I'd want to do that for either. And as a horse who did a job practically forever that I hated, it's way better not doing it.
But I also I want them all to be happy and, you know, achieve their dreams. And that's part of it, you know?
Yeah, but what are your dreams?
I don't know. I guess I'm still figuring that out.
And that's cool, but like, yeah, they've all got either very big or very small or one guy's two people dreams. You know, like one of them just wants a goat to be okay. Another person wants to want to go home and make sure everybody's okay. And the other person is obsessed with a collection of physical items that he's not aware of, along with his evil personality that wants to take over the universe and have command of an army of minions and is settling for a doll.
Yeah.
It feels like their wants are pretty clear, and I just want to help you get what you want. You know what you want for your friends, I want for you.
Well, that's really nice. I guess I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, that's totally cool. I mean, to be fully honest, I also just don't want Adam to get what he wants.
and we'll take a quick commercial break right there. Tyler, how do you let this chase end? Do you catch the doll? Do you let the doll go? What's your plan?
I'm just running around trying to harry him and harass him. As you say, I could have caught him at any point. It's really just about making him think he's got to get away from me. So I'm just chasing after him, just like, you want to die tired, you little shit? Just trying to scare him into, running away. Yeah. And then I'm just kind of like looking around to see what's going on kind of over my shoulder, but I'm chasing, so it's not like I don't get a good look very often. But I think when I see
Adam! And Dr. Deputy ends up in a loop and jumps up and starts climbing up Adam's armor.
Oh my God, what's going on? Why are you chasing him?
They tried to put me in a hole!
What?
yeah, he
Tyler,
wanted me
why are you
to,
putting
he
him in
wanted
a
me to be
hole?
more evil, and I was just trying it on.
Oh, okay.
This is a lie! He's fooling you, Black Knight!
Well, what's he lying about?
He tried to put me in a hole because he's got secrets or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I want to know, and they didn't
Okay.
want you to know.
Well, you want me to be evil or not?
Okay,
Damn it, okay, I want you to be evil.
Well, then come here and let me kill you. I say not committedly.
I'm not going to let you kill me, but I keep running. He climbs off Adam.
Okay, hold on. Can I pick him
I'm
up?
not going to chase him. He can take off. I'm not going to chase after him.
I'm going to pick
You're
him
not
up.
evil.
and
He's
burp him.
evil. He points
Hold
to Tyler.
on. Just come here, big guy. Jeez, just calm down.
First of all,
He's just
I'm
being
little
evil.
right now. Second of all, no. Wait, you're still evil?
What? No, look. Oh, listen, I'm sorry that you're small. When I get my bag, maybe there's something in there that can help you, okay?
Everybody says that, and then they don't let me steal anyone's body, and then they give me a robot that sucks. Now I can't fight anyone unless he says so. He points up at Tyler, and he's like, and he's only evil to me, which is not what I wanted, but technically is better than zero evil. New Rogue, you're overhearing this. This is not a quiet conversation. You've collected Jack Magnum.
Yeah, I'm just like, shh, guys, he's trying to sleep. Okay. Now, everybody, we've had a very long, day in battle. The army's just right over yonder. I think
They're waving at us.
Look, I don't know what's going to come with this battle that's fast approaching. I just know we have to be in sync. I know Marith needs a plan, and it requires all of us, rowing in the same direction. So why don't we just put the squabbles behind us for now? And just look at this little guy, huh? Just look.
You're right. Okay, look. Yes. I'll find the bag after. This is clearly more important. I'm just being dumb. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, and Dr. Deputy, I just wanted to say that was a really good guiding bolt.
Thanks, you inspired me to it, Uncle Juice.
You're not so far away from the path of enlightenment, my friend. And I think you might.
So neat.
Yeah.
Can I be like you one day?
You want to be like me?
Yeah, of course. You kill everything you touch.
Oh,
Except
sure.
the goat.
That's right. And we don't hurt goats, do we, Dr. Deputy?
I'm not allowed to hurt anything unless Tyler says I can. He said I could hurt things that look like him, and that goat looks like a goat.
Well, you know what? I think for this upcoming battle, it'd be really great if we could have you using all of that guiding bolt power, but putting it across the faces and asses of all of our enemies.
I like that idea too. Will they look like Tyler?
No, they're gonna look like Adam and New Rogue and Dell. I think.
Can I hurt anyone who looks like them? Maybe.
No, not yet.
No.
I see that look in your crudely painted face.
Listen, I didn't paint it. You don't have to be rude.
So I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting whoever made the body that you're trapped in.
Okay, yeah. With your big, ugly green face.
Yeah.
Do we think we all have an idea of what we would like to do and want to present our plans to Marith? I think we could go find her.
Ivan returns and flies back down, landing on your horn, Tyler. Just says, "Hey, man. All right. So, like, you want me to report now? It seems like you're doing a thing.
No, would be great.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, like, basically, it's a big old tree, and then there's a space underneath, but I didn't see any holes. It's kind of like not a lot of defenses, and there's a lot of roots people could climb up, but they can only come in from the outside. And then, like, the houses and stuff are all built into the roots, man. I don't get it at all. It's like, did they grow it? Did they build it? Just some bonsai tree stuff? I don't even know. But, like, it's fine. The only real choke point is going to be, like, right here, though. Like, you see these doors here. That's, like, where the werewolves held. Seems like there's not a whole lot of ways in other than that. And there ain't no windows up top. I could have sworn there was before, but it's all just, like, sealed up now, man. So, like, you could probably do a last stand here. Otherwise, you probably just don't want them to get onto the tree or it's going to be bad.
Okay, so this is the choke point. Good to know. Thanks, Ivan.
Yeah, no problem. You want me to go try to scope out the army or something?
Yeah, sure, but not so close that you get shot.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the same time, if you summon me back, it'll probably be faster than me flying there and back. So, like, I could probably get to them. I don't know. Give me like 4 hours. Blow the whistle. I'll be back, man. Does that work?
I don't even know if we've got 4 hours, but yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I get back, I get back. Yeah. It'll be a fun time. All right. Bye. Bye. Flutters away.
What's the skinny Tyler?
I was going to point out Dell and Rumpleforeskin are about 50 feet away right now, sitting together, standing and sitting. Do you want to go join them? Do you want to chat where you are? What's your plan?
I'll probably bring everyone together. Yeah, I'll say, let's go bring Dell up to speed. Maybe she found something. I say, not knowing the situation with the bag, thinking I provided an excellent distraction, and then walk over there.
And the party is reunited. Dell, you are sitting on the ground looking up at your friends as they rejoin this, I'm going to say circle, standing over the root floor of the evergreen.
Hey, Del, what's up? You got something there, or?
Bag's gone. There's no bag.
Wait, well, maybe we just need to look
Nope,
over.
it's gone. It's completely gone.
You sound very certain. What
I
do you
am
mean?
certain it's gone.
Okay. I mean,
How do you know the bag is gone?
yeah. How do you know for sure? Like, if I dropped it, it's over there somewhere.
I look at Dr. Deputy with eyes narrowed. I had the bag and now it's gone. It won't be coming back.
Wait, you had the bag?
Where did you put the bag?
It's gone. We'll just have to find another magic way of getting you a different body or something. But that'll be, I don't know, next place thing we'll figure out how to do.
But Del, come on, my stuff was in there. What'd you do that for?
Because
Why?
Because Shadow Nemesis is really dangerous and we don't trust you with anything in the bag. Also, it was really distracting you in a way that we're pretty sure was going to like get people killed. You realize like 2 werefolk died because Shadow Nemesis wouldn't shut up about that bag, right?
Well, Rumple Foreskin, I'm not Shadow Nemesis, okay? First and foremost. And look, I get it. Okay, I get why you would have taken it. I'm assuming you stole it off of Shadow Nemesis. You don't trust him. But if you would have just told me, why didn't you just tell me? I'm not gonna do anything.
I know, because
if you stole it off of Shadow Nemesis, we'll be like, hey Adam, I stole this off of Shadow Nemesis. You know, like, so he wouldn't do things with it.
But it's because I gave you the needle back when you were Adam, and then you're Shadow Nemesis again, and we can't.
Well, then take the needle and give me the bag back. I don't know.
Do you know how hard it was to do that?
Okay, look, sorry, everyone, this was my fault to begin with. I told Del to try to get the needle away from Shadow Nemesis. I'm really sorry, Adam. You can have my bag. I'm giving you my bag.
I don't want your bag, Tyler.
Cool stuff.
What I kind of wanted.
Your bag smelled like vomit.
What I wanted was the truth. And I get it that you don't like Shadow Nemesis, but I'm just very confused that I'm being thrown in the same category as somebody who did all the terrible things that you told me that he did. So
yeah,
look, that's okay. There's literally an army coming. There's literally an army coming. And I think that is the focus that we need to do. I just am a little concerned that you felt that you need to lie to me and not to the real threat, Shadow Nemesis. So that's all. I don't want to bring it up anymore. Let's just drop it.
You're right. I'm sorry. And we'll drop
whatever, man. Okay. I'm going to go scout up the tree or something. And I walk up the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. What plan of action for defense? What do you think? Ivan filled you in?
Yeah, Ivan says that over there is the best choke point to hold them off. So that's where we're gonna have to make our stand here.
Choke point?
Yep, over there, those doors. Aside from that, keeping them from getting up to the tree in the first place is good. Maybe we could get, the werefolk as archers, or dumping, I don't know, like, what do they do in sieges? Like boiling oil or something like that over the edge. That kind of stuff. But they're coming through those doors right there. So that's where we'll need to hold them off, or else they get all up in this tree and then it's over. So
I mean, I hate to interrupt like a good planning session, but do any of you know where the Dr. Deputy is?
He's right. Oh.
And you all turn around and look in the area around you, except for Adam, because you've already headed up the tree. And that's when you realize the Dr. Deputy is gone. And that's the end of this episode.
Oh.
That's the end of this episode, listener, but next week you could become a watcher and affect the Jesters' adventures by joining our Twitch stream, which happens every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Toronto time. If you join our Twitch chat, you can give the cast magical items, name NPCs, and decide the events that shape Ravenloft. So, catch up on the story, follow Dum Dum Dice on Twitch, and join our weekly stream right away. Jesters of Ravenloft features the voices of players Tyler, Hewitt, Borovic, Guy Bradford, and Adam McNamara, alongside Dungeon Master Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra, and Jesters of Ravenloft's artwork was created by Borovic at delborovic.com. That's DELBOROVIC. Our theme song is Dark Mysterious Halloween Night by Sound Gallery by Dimitri Taras, and our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Jazzar, JAHZZAR, whose music is available at freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum-Dums and Dice, including merchandise and how to join our Patreon, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. That's DUMBDUMBDICE. Now get out of here before the mist gets you too.
Dum-Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time: Christopher Little, George Dolby, Richard Cranium, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Logan, Fire Unfriendly, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Stabby Stranger, Glitch Trick, Flynn1138, Alarain Okapi, Schrodinger's Pepper, Madre de Gatos, Lady Maiden, Garbo Ape, Locke, Sam Schaefer, Waffle Marine, Dagger Rain, Rob L, Dia De Los Hoodless, Squishy Werewolf, Remy, Funky Head, Nomad, the Wise Paladin of the Badlands, Accent Therapeutic Services in Florence, Kentucky, Lael, Shulzari, The Long Family, Jordan Oliver, Richard Wright, Brittany Fenwick, Alex Parr, Old Man Mojo, Dragonfly, The Body Barrelers, Megan Werner, A Man Out of Time, Curtis at FingerTechRobotics.com, Panda24NN, Shendra D, Your Homeboy Bones, The Gata Family, Ellis Hatch, Odigenous, Dan the Welshman, Afflicto Gaming, and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.